How you can distinguish between those two?
Yeah, I find it easy to blame everything on the devil.
That's right, we all do.
No, listen, we have the flesh is weak. Paul said that, right? So, there is forces. In fact, there's many forces that work against us, right? So,
Yeah.
if we broadly look at it as a business person, you've got your own forces working against you, right? So our own lack of knowledge, our own stupidity, right? We've got our own flesh, we've got the enemy, and we've got the market. The market wants to make you fail as well. That's the world that we live in. So we have to be able to discern between what's our own mistake, what's the market trying to take me out, and then what's my own flesh, and what's the enemy. And it's clear, right? The enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So anywhere you're seeing any of those three, it's probably from the enemy. But because if you make a mistake in business and it doesn't go anywhere, that's not really stealing, killing, and destroying, right? Yeah. That's just a fundamental mistake. So the hallmark to find where the enemy is it being stolen? Is it being killed? Right? Is it being taken away from me? So if we can find those things, then we should be able to spot where the enemy is.
I mean, I think that's really good advice, by the way, because most people who are looking at this spiritual warfare issue in business, they wouldn't necessarily know how to identify those. So that's a very clear instruction, which is good.